Hey everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week. Who's hot this week? Horoscopes for the week of August 21st, August 27th, 25th, 2017 that I write for the Echo newspapers and Girls Supernatural Kamloops, BC. Hey baby. Hey everyone, I'm Sonny, and these horoscopes right here, right now for Leo. Roar! King of the jungle. Oh, first things first. There's some blah blah. The only way, guys, the only way we can really grow the channel is if we share the videos, right? And so if you like the horoscopes, then please give it a thumbs up. Please share with your friends on Facebook and definitely tweet it out to your homies on Twitter. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. Next, I'm a professional astrologer, right? I'm reading you the horoscopes that I write before they get published in the newspapers up here in Canada. Anyways, if you'd like a reading, then please message me at the email above, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible and we can set it up. Just so that everybody knows, for those who don't know, the readings are currently set at 125 Canadian or American, depends where you are, right? And you get your birth chart, but birth chart's so what, right? Because like, you're so beautiful. Okay, all right, what am I saying? Oh, you can get your birth chart anywhere, right? But of course, I'm going to give one to you. And then you get your natal report from Kepler, your Kepler natal report, and that you can't get anywhere, and that is really expensive if you do find it. And but that's all part of the deal. You also get a 2-month forecast, and you get a Skype reading with me where you can ask all the questions that you like, and it usually takes about an hour. And you can ask about love, compatibility, or money, or job, or whatever. And finally, I've begun creating in-depth and detailed weekly horoscopes for you guys, but they cost $2.99, depends where you are in the world, I guess, again, for the extended horoscopes. And this is a lot of work, so I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it. I should have finished all the weekly by now. We're just going, I'm looking at 2 minutes still. Anyways, it's free for my Patreon subscribers. Anyways, those guys get everything for free, right? Depending on the level of support. And they also get a free reading every 2-3 months. And that's the deal. If you'd like to into that kind of stuff, then it's there's a link to Patreon in the description box below, and you can sign up and you'll get all that stuff for free. All right, here we go. Dear Leo, is it just another piercing or new tattoo, Leo? There's something about yourself that you've always wanted to change but never had the chance. This week you get a fresh start at all of the personal expressions that you've always held in. All right, Leo, there's a lot going on. I'm going to do most of it in the extended horoscope, of course, in the extended video. But for now, I'll tell you guys the gist of what's going on to help you get through the week. All right, Leo, so you have a secret admirer still. Love's coming from behind. You already know that. And it's going to last for about another week, and then it's going to come out in the open, and then love is going to come directly to you. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. None of that's a big deal anyways. But this is a big deal. Mercury's retrograde, and we have an eclipse, and it's happening coming up by the time you read these horoscopes, I guess, or watch the video. And I'm going to go more, again, in the extended. But for Leo, here's what you got to know to get through the week. All right. So it's all happening around your personal identity and your finances. So something about your identity, something you thought about doing, a little while ago, and you weren't so sure about it, you're going to revisit it and you're going to do it again. Not a big deal, but it's going to come across again. Right now, finances definitely, Leo, have a double look, check at your finances and find out what's going on with your Quan, because it's not necessarily under attack, but it's gonna come under attack. In 2 weeks, Leo, right now you're thinking about something, you're like, oh my God, was that really happening? And it really is happening, and you can't really do much about it. It's so beautiful. You can't really do much about it, but that's what's happening. And then in about 2 weeks, you're gonna fight back, and it's gonna be in your finances. You're gonna have a financial fight coming up on the horizon. Not this week. This week's all about you. And there's something you wanted to do about yourself, you weren't so sure about it, and it's going to happen. Anyways, in addition to all of that, I've been going on and on, and I'll give you guys a little teaser, a taste of it right now. But I've been going on and on in the horoscopes about how the eclipse represents, the moon represents the queen, and the sun is the king, and obviously the sun is Leo, and the queen is the people, and the people are going to come and stand in front of the king and say, hey man, that's going on. But that's for the horoscopes that I say for everybody, for the live stream stuff and the weekly stuff. But this specifically for Leo, and I might as well tell you guys, and more in the extended, something in plain view is hidden and it's going to come to light, and it's something about you, Leo. So you better check your health, you better check around yourself. check you. You growing an extra finger you don't know about? Like, is there something hanging from your nose you don't know about? Like, is your hair messed up? Like, Leo's got nice hair. I don't think that's going to happen. But it's something like that. Something, maybe you're like your wardrobe. You're like, always wanted to, you should be checking on something, but you didn't. But something obvious is going to happen that you didn't know about. As far as it goes politically, like with the United States, I keep saying something about the people is going to rise up against the president, but that's not necessarily the case. There's something that's happening in plain view of Leos, of the leader of the United States. It's in plain view. You can see it, but you can't recognize it until the moon comes and blocks off some of that light. So then you're going to go like, oh my God, this was happening all along. Bam, we got bamboozled. We got schmazzed. You're going to like, holy moly. Like, that's what's going to happen. And that's what's going to happen to you, Leo. It's in your astral first house. So that means there's something about you that people don't see, but you're doing all the time. And that you've been getting away with something, or maybe you want to do something and nobody's letting you. And you're like, hey, man, what about me? I'm awesome, because you are awesome. And then you'll be like, the eclipse is going to come and people are going to realize you're awesome. And that's the action. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing all Leos the absolute best of a week. Beautiful week. Just reminding you, I'll just do a quick recap. Finances. Double check your finances. Watch your personal identity. Something about you is obvious, but you don't see it. And that's what you got to double check. So watch your health. If there's a bump somewhere, you better get that checked out. And that's the scene. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing all Leos the absolute best of a super beautiful week. And I'll see you guys in the extended horoscopes.